Business decisions are only as good as the information used to drive them. Unfortunately, packaged applications are often delivering data that is not trusted, leading to decisions that are inefficient, ineffective, costly, or increase business risk. IT hears the frustration and complaints from business stakeholders who access unreliable data, but it is difficult for IT to directly link master data management to solving discrete business problems. Mdm-Powered business solutions are the answer. Let's look at an example of how Mdm, powering Salesforce.com, is putting reliable and actionable information into the hands of decision makers when they need it. Salesforce.com is a customer relationship management, or CRM, application used to manage customers and prospects and associated contacts. Although an extremely powerful and popular application, it has some deficiencies that master data management can augment and resolve. Salesforce.com users share common frustrations. 1. Finding duplicate records and different representations for the same company. Duplicates easily propagate, and Salesforce.com has no means to identify and fix or proactively prevent this problem. 2. Limited built-in search capabilities do not find duplicates where there are small discrepancies in the information. This causes users to create new records where customer records already exist. Duplicate records not only frustrate users and impact valuable business processes such as live customer support or order placements, but also undermine user confidence in the entire CRM application when data is perceived to not be trustworthy. Let's take a look at how MDM actually solves the searching and duplication problem within Salesforce.com. Data duplication often starts innocently, with a user of Salesforce.com attempting to find an existing account or contact record. In this case, a user conducts a native Salesforce.com search for an account called St. Joseph. When the user looks for St. Joseph with the native Salesforce.com search, they find very few results, none of which are the account needed. The search functionality native to the application is insufficient and doesn't leverage the advanced probabilistic search functions available with some master data management solutions. So users proceed with adding a new account, even though there might really be an existing account that matches the St. Joseph the user cares about. Let's rerun that same search using a Force.com embedded component against an IBM Master Data Management Hub, which has the same records in Salesforce plus additional records. Using this embedded search functionality, users get a much more comprehensive set of search results, including the account the user cares about. This is a seamless experience for the user, as this search component is embedded within Salesforce.com. If the user retypes the same search criteria, St. Joseph, and searches for accounts, they now get a much larger set of search results using the IBM MDM solution. Changes in the name such as ST or ST period for Saint, or spelling variation of Joseph, or even nicknames or phonetic equivalences are handled in the search. And users get a wider set of results, including the one they're looking for, St. Joseph Hospital. This is just one example of an IBM MDM solution supporting a line of business applications. Let's now show how MDM can enhance the experience of adding a new account. The inflexibility of Salesforce.com can impact its effectiveness by missing out on opportunities to add value to the CRM data. Salesforce.com has no way to automatically enrich the customer information with data from other enterprise systems or third-party data sources such as Dun & Bradstreet. Rather, when it is necessary to combine CRM and external data to make informed decisions, the user is required to gather the complete information and then manually assimilate it. This is extremely time-consuming and prone to errors, so many users simply won't bother. Instead, they continue to operate on incomplete information. When adding an account, the user sees two buttons at the top. One says Search for Duplicates, and the other says Continue to Create Account. The Continue to Create Account button is disabled, forcing the user to first search for the account to see if there are duplicates. Only after the user has conducted the search and confirmed whether or not there are any matching records will the user be able to proceed with creating the account. Once the search is done, the user can view accounts in the middle of this page to determine if any are a match for the new account. At the bottom of the page is third-party data from companies such as Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, or Hoover's. Or it could be another system within the company's environment that the master data management is aware of. Once the user has determined there are no duplicate accounts, they can decide to use standardized address data from a system such as Address Doctor. This information is listed directly under the user's input. In this case, the user decides to use the corrected address from Address Doctor and selects that address. So now the Create Account button has been enabled. When the user clicks that button, they are taken to the account creation page, which is native to Salesforce.com. And the information that the user entered is now pre-populated, so the user can continue with creating the account. Although we have just demonstrated adding a single account, Master Data Management also helps customers add marketing lead lists without creating duplicates. In addition, MDM can help visualize relationships in the data that are important to the user. Let's take a look. Salesforce.com has an inherent ability to hold relationships. However, it is often helpful to visualize how organizations are connected to make the best use of these relationships. Master Data Management can be used to enrich the data or visualize those relationships through an embedded component, leveraging the stored information to create additional value for users. For example, at the center of the view is Acme Corporation. A Salesforce.com user can have a number of options for rearranging his view. Here, he can change his layout to a hierarchical tree view such that Acme is at the top and cascading levels down represent child organizations in an account or sub-account relationship. Users can also control what types of relationships they're viewing. Right now, the user is viewing a single relationship type, but can expand it to include a full set of relationships. This would include account to sub-account, legal hierarchies, account owners, and contacts. Now, exposing all of the relationship types brings quite a few elements to the screen. Users can take additional control, such as reducing the degrees of separation from 2 to 1. Again, in the concentric view, Acme Corporation is in the center, but the view shows account owners, contacts, and other related organizations. Not all of these relationships are stored in Salesforce.com, so the user is enriching the data or augmenting the data with information from the Master Data Management Hub. With IBM and MDM powering Salesforce.com, users can now have single, complete, and trusted views of customer data. This results in improved productivity. Salesforce users do not have to enter contact information multiple times and can avoid wasting effort due to incomplete information. Salesforce.com users will realize improved operational effectiveness. Having complete customer information improves handling of existing opportunities and quicker discovery of new ones. Marketing leads are processed more quickly and accurately. Lead generation activities can be better targeted and less costly. And finally, MDM can help mitigate risk. Accurate customer information results in better service and higher customer satisfaction. Improved data quality and enhanced data visibility enables management to make better decisions. With MDM, IBM can enhance the value of your customer's investment in Salesforce CRM. You will now be better able to improve productivity and operational efficiency, increase customer satisfaction, and make better business decisions to improve sales and marketing performance.